What's up, guys? Today's top 5 is my favorite NES box art.
Oh, it's Friday night. Don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I could sit here and pick my nose while I watch a brand new video. Whoa, top 5 Friday tonight.
Number 5, Bad Street Brawler. A side-scrolling beat-em-up came out in 1987. At first glance, there's nothing really special about this, but if you really examine it and take a look at it, first of all, you got the main character punching a guy into the screen, into the foreground. The guy's in obvious agonizing pain, but that's not even the best part about it. The best part is, if you look over on the left, if you're looking at the box art, if you look over on the left, you got a guy holding a pipe with a monkey standing next to him for some reason, and on the right you got two guys high-fiving in approval. It's kind of this what the fuck factor that puts this at number 5 on my list. Number 4, Adventures of Rad Gravity. This is a platformer by Activision, came out in 1990. Here's what I like about this. It's got kind of a classic cartoon comic style drawing on it. The background is colorful but not too distracting. The main character is upside down, and you rarely see upside down in any box art at all, but this guy's completely upside down, shooting a laser. Kind of looks like Bruce Campbell, kind of like that actually. One of my favorite parts is the alien pig. It's I don't know, it's an alien pig and he looks like he's in agony. He's like he's getting zapped, but if you look at it closely, the zapper is going behind him. But alien pig for the win. Number 3, Chiller. Chiller is a light gun game made by Exidy, came out in 1990. Here's what I like about this. It's incredibly detailed. It's dark. I like horror. I like Halloween. It's the skeleton on it. It looks like Eddie from Iron Maiden, which is kind of neat. The hands coming up out of the grave, holding some sort of medallion or something that's very detailed, in my opinion. It looks great. And the tombstone says, "Dead people are cool." If that's not cool box art, I don't know what is. Number 2, RBI Baseball. A sports game made by Tengen, came out in the United States in 1988. Why RBI Baseball? No other reason than this style of artwork is very much like the old days of Atari and Intellivision. And in my opinion, Atari, Intellivision, ColecoVision, though that era of gaming had without a doubt the best box art cover out there in gaming history. This follows that classic Intellivision artwork format, and because of that reason alone, that's why this game is so high on my list. Number 1, Defenders of Dynatron City. This is a game came out in 1992 and is made by JVC and LucasArts. Now what I like about this, and maybe this is why it's number 1, is this actually was a comic. This was a comic, came out. The comic came out a little bit before the game did, and there was actually a cartoon featuring voices of Whoopi Goldberg and Tim Curry. But since this is a comic, it's got outlandish characters on it. You got a guy who has a rocket head. You have a chick with a buzzsaw as feet. You have another guy with a hammer as a head. You have a flying dog. You have a monkey wearing a banana bullet bomb sash a la Rambo. And you have a chick that is just full of electricity. And all these guys are standing on a pile of robotic scraps that they obviously destroyed defending Dynatron City. Because it's a comic book, maybe it's a little bit cheating because they basically took the comic cover and moved it over to the cover of the NES box art. But somebody still had to draw it. Somebody had to think this stuff up, and it's number 1 on my list. So that's my top 5 NES box arts. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. I'm sure I left something off that you probably would put on here. Put your top 5 down below and let me know what you think. As always, if you got a subject you want to hear a top 5 on, put it in the comment section. If I like it, I'll make a video. Thanks for watching.
Want more Shady, Jay? Of course you do. Hit subscribe to be up to date with what Jay has to say.